this edition of Tech Review. I'm Charles Smith here, and the product that we will be reviewing this week will be the Wi-Fli RC helicopter by Interactive Toys. And here's what it looks like. This is an indoor and outdoor helicopter. Note its durability and note its heavy metal and steel welding that's right here. What sets this helicopter apart from others is that it does not use a remote control. In fact, it relies on a cellular phone or a tablet. It uses its Wi-Fi signals to communicate with it. So it works with an iPhone, an iPod, an iPad, or an Android device. Now, how this helicopter would work is that you would have to download an app called Wi-Fi Control. Now, upon using Wi-Fi control, you have to make sure that your phone is in airplane mode and that your Wi-Fi connection is on. And then that the phone will also be able to detect and recognize the Wi-Fi helicopter when turned on. Now, the main reason why your phone must be in airplane mode while you're operating the helicopter is because that if you receive an incoming text or phone call. Now, the one important reason why you need to have your phone in airplane mode while operating the helicopter is because that if you receive an incoming cell phone call, your plane will suddenly crash down to the floor or ground, and that could be tragic. So, with that said, I will show you soon how to get this plane up and running. Now, first I wanted to show you that it does get charged via USB cable right here. Now, this is unique because it uses two USB cables. It uses two USB ports to charge. So, when you charge it up, you plug it in on the right side, like so. And then you charge the other two in the back. It takes about a couple minutes, but it works very good when it comes on. So, to save time, I already had it charged. Next, you put it on. It's an on button right there. Then you'll see a blinking LED right there. This is normal. This just shows that it's loading. It's good to give about 20 seconds for the helicopter to load, to boot up rather. So this way, its engines and all the programs and the Wi-Fi connectivity will load up. So, next what you do is, you've got to use your phone. Now, it's important to note that when you get your device, you have to make sure that it's a smartphone or a tablet running Android 2.2 or higher or iOS 4.0 or higher. Now I will show you how to set up the device. Now, first of all, you go to Settings. Well, actually, you can do this. Make sure you put your phone in airplane mode, then go to wireless, then turn on Wi-Fi. So, after you've done that, you can go to the Wi-Fi Control app, then you click Connect. So, when you click Connect, it should bring you to a screen like this. Now, here is your throttle control right here. Also, this is the direction in which you would want your plane to go. This is an aerial view. Up here it tells your battery status, and it tells you your connection, your wireless, and how close you are to the device. So we've got a smooth landing right there. Okay, well, so here's a rundown about the review of the helicopter, the Wi-Fi helicopter by Interactive Toys. First of all, I think it was really great. Yeah, it's a good helicopter. I give it a 4 out of 5 stars. I applaud the people at Interactive Toys for making a good, a wonderful device like this. I mean, a plane that can work on an interface device as convenient as your cell phone. So I think that was really good how they harnessed the power of Wi-Fi along with radio control frequency for an RC helicopter. It's really good. The one thing I also wanted to note is that it does take about 30 minutes to an hour to charge it, and it only gives you about 5-minute flights. So it's kind of on the downside right there. Another thing is using this Wi-Fi control panel on the phone, the touchscreen device, can be kind of tricky when maneuvering the plane going in a forward or reverse direction. I think that should be something that should be worked on. The plane is really good outdoors. Of course, you're going to need a lot of that space because, when you're indoors, with the control panel being kind of flaky as it is, you want to have plenty of room so you don't crash into anything if you can't stop in time. The plane does work very good. The helicopter does work very good with the throttle going up and down. I like that. It lands very softly. But going in a forward and backward direction can be difficult. The helicopter does come with extra blades. It comes with a couple other pieces that you can also order too online. I think it's very durable as well because I crashed it a lot of times. I'm not going to lie about that, and it's still standing in one piece, which is much more than what I could say about a lot of other helicopters that I've purchased. I think it's a really good product. You can purchase it online. You just search for Wi-Fi helicopter and you should be able to find it. It's not a device that you can find in many parts of the stores, many stores. But you can definitely find it online and in select stores. Well, that concludes this review of the Wi-Fi helicopter, and thank you for watching this edition of Tech Review.